Will Washington bail out the powerful teachers' unions? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. If Democrats win this November, expect the teachers' unions to be quickly demanding that the federal government pony up tens of billions of additional dollars to aid public schools. Because of the pandemic, Washington ladled out $190 billion to help local schools. Despite warnings, all too many school unions and administrators didn't treat the cash as a temporary infusion to cope with the emergency. Instead, they expanded staff, boosted salaries, undertook new projects like electrifying bus fleets. Those emergency funds dry up later this year, and schools will be pleading to reopen the faucet. Adding urgency to their supplications is the prospect that potentially thousands of public schools face closure in coming years because of a lack of pupils. This reckless management shouldn't be rewarded. More to the point, government-run schools are in trouble because many are failing their students. As a result, public school enrollments in many parts of the country are indeed declining, some sharply. School enrollments are still well below pre-pandemic levels. The anticipated surge for 2022-23 didn't happen. Attendance barely ticked up. Parents are taking advantage of growing and attractive alternatives to what they now consider to be this K-12 government mismanaged monopoly. The unnecessary COVID-19 school shutdowns turned out to be a shocking eye-opener for millions of parents. They saw online what their kids were actually being taught and were appalled. The selfish, destructive behavior by union leaders was another turnoff. So was the haughty, "How dare you question us" attitude of many school administrators to parental questions and concerns over how schools were actually being run. Some officials accused parents of being domestic terrorists. The result of this parental epiphany has been the rise of education savings accounts, ESAs, whereby parents get direct control of the government money, not the school bureaucracies. Parents have wide flexibility in choosing schools, including private ones. They can use the funds for tuition, tutoring, online courses, textbooks, and other educational tools. West Virginia was the first state to enact an ESA program that was almost universally available to parents. Iowa and several other states followed. Additional states created less sweeping choice programs or expanded existing ones. Thanks to primary defeats of a number of anti-choice Republicans, Texas will be establishing an ESA program in coming months. Homeschooling has also expanded enormously, and so have other educational alternatives. Other big factors hitting public schools are inflation and fewer school-age kids. Then there is a particular problem to blue states. People are moving out by the millions because of excessive taxes and other forms of government mismanagement. Government school unions will not only be asking for more money even as enrollment falters, they'll be trying to find legislative ways to prevent or slow down those looming school closures. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.